channel. It's so nice to be back again, guys. This is the only lucky day for me. The baby's asleep, so I had the chance to finally film this and finally be able to share you my birth experience. Before that, I would just like to congratulate the winner of our contest, our previous video contest, which was the guessing game of the date and the name of our baby. So our baby's name is Ellie Florentine, and she was born New Year's Day, January 1st at around 10:15 p.m. So we have a winner, guys. He actually was the first one who commented on that video of the date. Nobody guessed the first name and the second name, so it was just the date. So congratulations, Mr. Dave. The prize was sent to him already. So congratulations for guessing our baby's birthday. Yay! So for today's video, as the title itself, I just wanted to share you guys my experience, my birthing experience. We weren't able to film all the details or the whole day of my experience, but Greg was able to a little bit took videos of some of the scenes where I'm having my painful experience. So I realized, guys, I just realized that even if you plan things for yourself, for your birth or whatever you plan, you're not really in control of everything. Because in my birth plan, I wrote there that I don't want C-section. I'm afraid to have that. I'm afraid to experience that. And I'm into natural birth. And I don't want my baby to be fed with formula. I don't want her to be introduced with a bottle right away. But everything, all of those important important things that I've written in there didn't happen. On December 31st, I was booked for my monthly checkup and I was 39 weeks already. So I woke up on that day of 31st and went in the washroom, and on my undie I saw that there's a little bit of blood came out, and then I just informed the clinic about it, and then they just asked me what I felt, if I felt cramps, and then I told them that I do have an appointment at 2 p.m. for my monthly checkup. Hey everyone, so today we're gonna go to the clinic and I'll have my my checkup. And we'll see if I get the sweep, then we'll see if I'll go labor. They just did what they normally do, check my weight and then check my blood pressure and then baby's heartbeat, how big is my tummy. The doctor did a sweep. So sweep is when the doctor's gonna go and put the finger or her finger around your cervix. That will separate the membranes of your amniotic sac that is surrounding the baby in your cervix. So it's possible that it will lead to labor, early labor, or it might not. After that, she told me that I'm already 1 centimeters dilated. On the way home, I'm already feeling some pain, mild cramps on my belly. Tried to relax myself. I'm telling you the story of how far I can remember the sequence of events that happened, but only Greg can tell you the real story or the real time of everything, but he's busy so he can't join us right now in this video. Around 10 p.m. we've decided to call our doula. So a doula is I don't know if you're familiar with it, guys. It's like a midwife, but then they don't do birth, but they help you all throughout the process of your labor. They're just there to comfort you and to assist you in everything. So we hired a doula, And then her name is Marie. So she's very nice, guys. She's like a mom. One of the best decisions that I made, hiring a doula for myself and for Greg as well, because we're both first time in here in this experience, so we both doesn't really know what's gonna happen and how we're gonna act on it. So it's a really good smart decision of us hiring someone who's knowledgeable enough to help you out. We were just messaging her and she said that I should try to take a bath or have a warm bath. It was actually effective in a way. It comforts me somehow. She told me to dance along the pain that I'm feeling, and then she had this towel wrapped on my belly. My doula told Greg to call the hospital already, so he immediately informed the hospital of my pain, and they told us to go there and have my cervix checked again and see how much I am dilated. I was 3 centimeters dilated. So in that hospital, they don't admit patients even if they're in intense labor with early labor signs. So like me, it was just an early labor signs. They're just gonna go accept you if you're in 5 centimeters, which was really devastating because I was really in so much pain, but they can't accept me yet. So they asked us to go home again and just rest, but they gave me morphine. So morphine is like pain reliever. The morphine really helped me with the pain that I felt, so it eased a little bit of it, and I was able to find my sleep like 3 hours, I guess. And then Greg was able to take a nap as well. So at around 3 a.m. of January 1st, or probably 3 or 4 a.m., I woke up with an intense pain, double the pain that I felt. I went to the washroom and pee and saw a lot of blood on my undie. Yeah, it was a lot, and the color of it is actually brown or red brown, like that. So and I can't even talk long, and I can't even walk that much anymore. So it was so painful. It was like menstruation cramps, but more painful than that. It's unexplainable, guys. I can't even sit and even lay on bed again. So I was just standing and I was closing my eyes because I was focused on myself, but I don't want to focus on the pain, but then I can still feel it and I really can't help it. I keep on waking up Greg, and at first he was like just telling me try to sleep again and try to ignore the pain, go sleep again, because if you're 4 centimeters and you're not 5 centimeters, even if we go there, we're gonna be sent home again. So just try and relax, sleep. And I'm like, in my mind, I just want to punch him, to be honest, because it was really painful. I can't even sleep on bed. I can't bend my knees. I was just standing and holding on the bassinet. So probably after 30 minutes of constantly asking Greg that we should go now, and him constantly telling me to just stay put and just relax. After that, he finally stood up and woke up. We finally went there in the hospital, and Greg messaged my doula, come back and meet us in the hospital. If only Greg can carry me all throughout, like from here to the car, I would ask him to do that, because I can't even really walk fast anymore. And even the bumps, the bumps in the highway, the roads, whenever it's bumpy, I have to like push myself up so I won't be able to feel the bumps, because it's really painful, guys. I was sent there in a wheelchair, and then They checked my dilation. The nurse checked my dilation, and then and told me that I'm on 4 centimeters. So from 1 centimeters, I proceeded into 4 centimeters. Luckily, they admit me because there was a spare room. My first time, so I was still aiming for a natural birth. The nurses and the doctors who checked me didn't actually ask me if I wanted to have an epidural. I don't know, but I didn't tell them that I want a natural birth. I even forgot to bring my birth plan, but I don't know if my doula informed them about it, or they're just their goal is for me to have a natural birth as well. I only have my laughing gas with me, wherein I put it on my mouth, and every time I feel the contractions or the pain that's coming out, I have to like inhale and exhale. I was in labor for 4 a.m. all throughout the day. The whole day, I didn't eat breakfast, didn't eat lunch, I didn't eat dinner. It was just so unexplainable. The pain was on and off. The pain was from mild to intense. It's unexplainable, guys. And then they gave me fentanyl after that, morphine and gravel, and then fentanyl. And I was just so much in pain, I can't even open my eyes. My doula helped me out. She was there, she was massaging my arms. I actually thank the nurses there because they're very helpful, all of them. There are some Filipino nurses there I met, which are very helpful and very nice as well. So they were trying their best to tell me to go to the washroom and pee, because I have to pee, but then I can't even walk, and I was curled up left and right. The doctor kept on checking my cervix, and I wasn't proceeding into to 9 centimeters or 10 centimeters. I was just into 7 centimeters dilated, and baby was sleeping, wherein they have to wake her up, or else she's not gonna come out and me. They asked me to eat popsicle stick, and I ate a little bit of it so the baby will wake up because it's sweet and cold. And then since I can't pee, I can't help myself, and I can't even walk in the washroom, the nurses put a catheter in me, but first they drained the liquid in me, and it was really painful. Greg was there, witnessed everything that happened to me. They put the long tube, drained it out, and then put the catheter in me as well. I was probably 8 centimeters. They put the band on my belly just to check baby's heartbeat. And they do have like a monitor in there to track everything, my contractions, how intense it is, and how baby's responding in it. My doula asked me to stand up and sway my body. I tried my best. I tried really hard to stand. Even Greg was very pushy, telling me to try, just stand up, just walk, but they don't know how it feels. And yeah, afterwards, the doctor finally said that because my water isn't breaking, she's gonna break my water. From 8 centimeters, they broke my water, and they were expecting that the baby will be coming out soon. But she didn't. My body kept on pushing and pushing. Even if I stop, even if I try my best to stop it, and just inhale and exhale and focus on that, I just can't. So what happened is that baby's not really progressing. Like my dilation is not really progressing. So from 8 centimeters, it went down to 7 centimeters, which was odd. I didn't know that that was possible. Baby's feeling so uneasy with everything and the contractions and everything. So they've decided, they told Greg that, and they told me as well, that we can't proceed with the natural birth anymore, and that I'm gonna go have my C-section. And in my mind, I was like, just do whatever it is to let her out of me, because it's really painful. They told us that I'm gonna go and that we're gonna proceed with C-section because the baby's head was stuck in me, because she has a big head, and because of all the tension of the contraction that I kept on pushing in and out, so baby's head expanded and it was stuck. And they told me that if I'm still gonna continue with the natural birth, baby probably won't be able to make it, because I'm getting tired. It was the whole day of labor. It was already like 10 p.m. and I was so exhausted for everything. Before that, Greg was given a waiver. I didn't know that they actually give waivers, but yeah, a waiver wherein telling that they're not in control of what's gonna happen with me and the baby. Like it might, like accidents might happen, bad things might happen during the process of my C-section. So I wasn't able to read everything. They just asked me to sign in it, and Greg read it, and yeah, it was just written in there that I might die in the process, or we might not survive, something like that. So he signed it out, and then I noticed him, he was just sniffing. He actually cried because of what's written on the waiver, because he's scared that I might die. But yeah, thank God I didn't, and baby's all good and we're all safe. They injected something to freeze half of my body, but it was really hard for me, guys, because I wasn't prepared of it, how to curve my body wherein my spinal cords are protruded, wherein they could just easily insert the needle. While they're doing it, I'm feeling more contractions all in the same time, so it was really painful. I felt a little tugging, like tugging of the pulling out and pulling in. I felt a little bit of pain. I moaned a little bit. Afterward, feels like the room was all quiet and all I can hear was baby's cry, baby's loud cry. And I was so happy. I was so pleased that after all the pain that I felt, finally baby was out in me. And yeah, I was so happy, guys. And this is just a tear of joy. So that's my birth story. We have baby Ellie with us now and we're really, really happy. Right, baby? Yawning. You're sleepy again. Okay, so that's the end of my story. I hope you like it, guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you wanted to share it to your friends as well who's pregnant, feel free to share it, guys. And continue to subscribe in our channel. We'll try our best to be uploading more videos, but we'll see how it goes with this little bundle of joy. If she's gonna be misbehave or not. You're still sleepy, right? Okay, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. So I'll see you again, guys, on our next video. Bye! Thank you for watching! Thank you for watching! Bye!